I'm finally doing a hair update, kind of a comparison video on the Lime Crime hair dyes. I'm going to be talking you guys a little bit through and comparing the two colors and how I found them, since I used both colors, and I have both colors on my hair now. My hair has been dyed at least 3 weeks ago. It's a little bit gray, more at the ends. Of course, we lose more color at the ends because the hair is a little bit more drier and the hair follicles are a little bit more open, so we're losing color more easily there. Also, I had a few shoots, so I had my hair styled with hot appliances, hair curlers, and this does damage the color a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start first with Pony, which it was the first color I tried, and then Moonchild came out, which was actually the color that I wanted from the beginning, but I'm gonna explain to you guys later why I won't be buying Moonchild again. Okay, so I've been using Pony, which is a more of a violet color and it's more warm, and from the beginning I wanted my color to be a little bit more cold, and I dilute this with hair conditioner, and I add a little bit of blue pigment inside as well to make it colder. I forgot to tell you guys that I had Pony in my roots towards down here, and then I mixed it with Pony and it went towards the end of my hair. Okay, so Pony is my ideal color. I really don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm holding Moonchild and not Pony. I don't know why I kept getting confused. And is the hair color that I used on my wedding day, and everyone loved it. I absolutely loved it. But for one, this one is as a hair dye described on their website, and this is a hair tint. And the hair dyes are stronger than the tint. So as I was saying, I had dyed my hair with this on my wedding day, and it was beautiful. But then we went to Crete for a mini honeymoon. Even the sunlight ate away the colors, so it didn't even last for a week. And all my hair, as I had it up in a bun most of the time, so it's not in my way, all the top here from the sun and the ends, basically every spot that got hit from the sun went white. So this one as a tint, it doesn't last as long, even though it's the perfect color. So Pony does last longer and it lasts for more washes, even if you dilute it, because when I diluted it the last time and I had this in my roots and this in my ends, they looked almost identical. And still it lasted longer because the pigment in here, it's much stronger, even if diluted. So the main reason that I won't be continuing with Moonchild is that it costs a lot more money for me and time, as I need to dye my hair more often. Also, these are $16 each. I use about 30 ml from this one to dye my hair, and it has 200 ml inside, so this could last me about 9 times to dye my hair. And this one I usually need to dye my whole hair, as I put it straight from the bottle. I live outside of US, so I have to pay for shipping every time I'm out of hair dye, and I also need to wait for it for 2 to 3 weeks to get here. So it's a lot more money, more time consuming. I need to dye my hair more times than I should, and it takes a lot of time. It takes a half an hour to apply the whole thing, and another half an hour to wait for it, and another how many minutes to wash it. So money-wise, time-wise, for me, it's not worth it. So I'm gonna stick with Pony, and I tried to get it as close to Moonchild with my formula. Of course, if you need the same color every time, for some people it's much easier to get it straight out of the bottle, but if you are precise and you measure every time whatever you do, you will get the same color and the same mix every time. So I know exactly what I apply every time. Okay, I eyeball a little bit with the blue. That's why it came more cool this time than other times. It was a little bit warmer than, and I prefer the cooler. So I need to be more precise with my blue. I use about a drop of the blue pigment for every 100 ml of conditioner and 10 ml of pony for every 100 ml of conditioner. And I have another few bottles left of Moonchild because I bought 6 bottles before my wedding, and I think I have 2 left over. I'm dyeing my hair next month because we're doing our wedding photo shoot, so I want it to be this color, as my wedding extensions were dyed with Moonchild, so I want everything to blend in. So yeah, so I'm gonna stick with pony. I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and it wasn't all over the place. I didn't really plan it. I planned it a little bit in my head, but I always tend to forget what I'm gonna say when I start filming. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. All my social media handles are in the description box below, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!